all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body? I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Databank come from.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about?
As Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate to...
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the moon-chasing festival activities begin. I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our Sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together, and that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! Yay! Your terminal's got a different look. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same. Hey!
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command! Precipitant, don't worry. I can take it. This should suffice for a while. Hey! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Speeding up. Synchronization. Speeding up. Meteor blade.
Tempest. Shape the shapeless.
Speeding up.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audit.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to... Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then we've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the... Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a healer? Think you can catch up? Here we are. Exactly. Let me see. Long story short, the small data is just place your terminal here.
have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this path.
Think you can catch up?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
So this is the true confidence of our Rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the... Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean, I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere,
What do you think, Rover? Are you in that case, how about meeting with a magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood? We will be ready to accommodate you anytime. Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General G.
United we stand. Do you have it over? Do you mind if we have a look at...
So, what's so special about them?
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better. you like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You, no need to thank me. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps. See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Synchronization.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? Duty calls. Sorry. If you need me, stop! Don't. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment... Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the department. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else?
It will take some time.
Shall we wait?
Sure you can. But don't... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin. Can you try to The crownless is frequent, but I can't say. To put it simply, I use that as a metaphor to there are it seems. Please hold your terminal tight. Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would. Had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us. One with the sound. Shake the shakeless.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it is not your resonance ability either. This way we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Verity shines. Transmitting frequency.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command!
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract your remnant. I suspect it could I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see in terms of bodily functions you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, it's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing. It wouldn't have taken me this install the missing. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine, one moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later, shall we? Synchronization.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hell... Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle. Considering its entire... I'll drop...
Mr. Mortefi?
Yes, he's the expert in automata.
Speeding up.
Fruit of human civilization.
I mentally prepared myself for the work, though it is a bit hard. Rover? Please. Rover! This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortifi. Mr. Mortifi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhengli Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology. Now, what?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's... Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! There are two. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here?
Conception.
Rover, about the sugar pearl, what do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, but her policies have proven effective, and some believe that the remarkably far-sighted
Let's look back on what, simply put, we both had. However, maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps, in other words, it seems there may be hidden danger. If it were you,
I would emphasize.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling
Baiju said he is in great health. We made some progress in
nothing special. I received a report. Oh, I also tried Huh? Are you not going to investigate? All right, I still owe you a meal.
Do you have a place to stay? I have a vacant guest.
Aren't you forgetting? All right, enough chatter or this... Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the lab. No, wait, and with just by the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl, and so it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change. Whoa! She's fast! She's furious! She's a...
Oh, please stop it, you two.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up.
Without a doubt. resonators can boost our combat abilities with specialized. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's speeding up. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now... What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you...
Exactly. I grew up in my sect on a mountain one day, so I started my self-cult. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the... Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city. Of course.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
The one you...
Yes.
I met him. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. My outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Synchronization. Speeding up. Hey! Ha! Ha! Synchronization. This should suffice for a while.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like so.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Nothing really. You see, we just...
Excuse me, about this detection.
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, cause then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice. Rover, Yang Yang.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from...
They seem trained. These...
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the... We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but... Dang! Didn't know the battle...
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra...
Wait, I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how...
Hey!
Pain...
You don't know...
I came from... If you really...
Hurry, move, let's get out of here.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one...
Really? I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacon?
Appear before me.
Synchronization. This should suffice for a while. Synchronization.
Tempest! Appear before me.
Let me be your blade.
Deference! Ha! Commence healing.
An oversight.
The hour is upon us. Ha! Appear before me.
Such a nuisance.
Shape the shapeless.
Synchronization.
and resolute. Keep it together. Verity shines.
Acceptable damage.
Synchronization.
Appear before me.
Strategic adjustment required.
Synchronization. Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
The end has come.
The thorns are blocking our path. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the...
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it,
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not? I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got...
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no...
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety.
Please calm.
That's barely a scratch.
Stop, please, hold. Sure. Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just it's okay. I'm...
I'll go find a medic. Thank you for your assistance. They look badly injured. Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. I've heard from things. Each injury. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible. They are the ones keeping our people safe. Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues. Thank you. The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from...
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our... Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Julia, so the Midnight... Are we sent with the bat... Oh!
Sure. Please excuse me.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about... Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Tian. Or about... We haven't reached the front lines yet. But I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense it.
General!
Follow the Qinglong to war! Facade. Break! Tell truth, facade. Fear no more. No truth from the side. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Fight the time. Facade. Non-stop. Finale. Fight back. Facade. Fear no more. You will. Facade. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Tell truth from Facade. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Facade. Stop. I can take
Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Tell truth, decide, bide the time. Till my last breath.
What's the matter? Are you all... Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord.
An imposing warrior wielding the power. The front lines are not far from here. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We were your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens rover resonate with the tacit disc. Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Siege Village in the Central Plains.